Welcome back, everybody. In this video, we're going to have a look on a strategy for investors to invest in crypto and in Bitcoin, okay? Now, first of all, you want to have a TradingView account. Obviously, it's a free account. It's the best software to watch, the best chart provider to watch charts out there. And you want to look on the weekly chart because weekly, for investors, you're probably looking to buy something and ride it for a couple of months, up to a year or two, maybe more. And set and forget style. All right, so first of all, you want to look, if you're looking on Bitcoin chart, okay, you look from top to bottom. All right, if the Bitcoin chart dropped more than 70%, okay, more than 70%, as an investor, this is a good time to start accumulate, okay? So let's say you have 100K, okay, or 100% capital. Let's make it 100K, okay? So you start throwing on these levels. Let's say 10%, you start buying 10% of your capital or 20% capital here. And then once you get signals of the charts, you add on to your investment. Okay, so what do I mean by signals? First of all, okay, if it breaks lower, you add more. Easy peasy. That's the strategy. You DCA, your dollar cost average as the price go down, okay? So let's say you bought 10K here at 20K, then it dropped to 15, you buy another 10K. You drop to 10, you buy another 10K, etc., and you spread it between time intervals, okay? Time and price discounts, okay? That's the first strategy. Now, how you can spice it? Let's say now Bitcoin just bottomed, okay? Let's say it's bottomed out, and you see it breaking out of the range, okay? You need to identify the range. So we have been trading below 25,400 and above 17,700. Let's make it 19K to make it more, appropriate. All right. So if you see Bitcoin price break above this level, you can add another 10% to your accumulation or investment bag. All right. So that's another opportunity investment strategy. Now, what you need to know is you can, just as you can DCA on the way down, that most people like to do, professional investors DCA on the way up, okay? They average up because they buy when the wind is behind them, when the trend is flipping bullish, okay? Buy DCA on the way down, it's risky because you don't know how low it's gonna go. But if you start DCA on the 74% discount on Bitcoin, if you look on history, maximum it's going to go in a bear market is 85 to 90%. So you're pretty near the lows if the lows are not in. All right, so that's another strategy of how to buy. You can buy the range breakout to add on to your position. Okay, so let's say you had a little buy here and now you had a little buy here. All right, another signal you can add to your arsenal is on TradingView. You click on the indicators here at the top, you search stochastic RSI, and you go on the weekly chart. If you see a cross on the weekly chart, that could be another time to add on to your investment, okay? And if you see a higher low on the weekly stochastic, as you can see here, the stochastic RSI made a higher low, that was the low, you can add on to your position. Now, if you want to make it more professional and less faulty, because sometimes the RSI give you false signals. For example, here we had a cross, but it was a fake out, okay? It was a fake out. So you can go to the 2-week chart on the stochastic, and it's rarely give a false signal. As you can see here, we crossed back up here. Okay, we crossed here, and when you're watching the stochastic RSI, you want to see it crossed back above 20, basically entering the blue box. Once it entering the blue box, this is another add-on signal for the stochastic RSI on the 2-week candle. You can see here, we had this signal here in 2021. If you bought that buy on the Bitcoin, you could ride Bitcoin from 35 all the way to 69, all right? And another example here, that was a cross here on the COVID crash. You bought on the COVID crash, boom, you nailed the bull market, the 2021-2020 bull market of Bitcoin. And if you look a little bit before that, we had a false signal. You could buy Bitcoin at 7K, but then we topped out at 10K before COVID. But that was a black swan event. And another 2 cents, another tip from me, guys, is it doesn't matter if you're a trader or an investor, okay? Professional trader or investor always use a stop loss. So let's say you invested here. You say you're not gonna go lower. You think you're not gonna go lower. You just put your stop at here, below the candle here, at 18K. Now, once we break above this level, all right. Once we break above this level, if it's gonna happen and make it and flip it to support, then you raise your stop to 24K. Okay. So that's how you lock in the gains as an investor. Because you know crypto is very volatile. It can come back down, all the way down, and continue in a bear market. You know, it can continue bear market. You're here to make money. You're not here to fall in love with, you know, coins. All right. And as it keep going up, you just raise your stops all the way up. All right. Just like you can do here in the bull market. You know, you buy on the COVID level, then you raise it here to 8K, to 9K, 20K. You know, 44K, then you top out here, you out. Okay, you out on a massive profit. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure to take the time to give us a like. It helps the YouTube algorithm, and we're gonna keep make you education videos in this channel. And if you want to come and trade with us, make great money with us trading and investing in crypto, you can click on the link in the description here. Choose a tier. We do market updates every day, trade alerts, all the positions, all the active position. We also short the market when it's the right time. We long altcoins, Bitcoins. We also have VIP service. So if you want to join us, check it out. See you in the next one. Cheers.